Okay, Coach, we'll ask you to get a start, a few comments.
Yeah, finally got to play a baseball game. It was a little stir crazy there for a little while to finally get outside and get a chance to obviously finish off one, but actually play a full ball game. Full 9 innings was nice. Enjoyed it.
Left fielder Drew Avans, big RBI single in the first. Talk about that at bat, please, and also maybe you can talk a little bit about their pitcher, if you don't mind.
Their pitcher is just living
Talk up
away.
to that mic, please, if you don't mind.
Their pitcher is just living away, so I was just looking to take the ball where it was pitched. But I didn't hit it. Just trying to battle.
Pitch you get a base hit on. What kind of pitch was it?
It was a fastball, I think. It was something over the middle of the plate, that's all.
Who's the hitting coach? He's a pig.
Catcher Chris Eades, big day at the plate, 3 base hits. Talk about your day at the plate.
Yeah, the biggest thing every game when I'm back there, I try to just catch and handle the pitching staff, excuse me. And I haven't been having the year I want, but, I'm just trying to do everything I can do to help us win. And, the pitchers did a very good job today with commanding the zone and working down. They did a very good job.
Starting pitcher Domenick Carlini. Talk about your outing, please.
Might not have had everything I wanted today, but, I just try to battle and give my team a chance to win. I try to trust my catchers, trust the coaches, trust the team behind me. The team made a lot of good plays behind me, and I just try to do whatever I could to help us win the baseball game.
Okay, we'll take questions, starting all the way to the back.
Coach, the catch that Seward made in the 6th, talk a little bit about that, because you've seen that guy make that catch routinely all the time.
It's exactly what we talked about. You look at the first game, we didn't make the plays. We talked about if we play defense in this region, we'll win it. We didn't do that the first ball game against Rice. We moved a couple balls, and then obviously defensively, we made a lot of big plays in that second game today.
Right here, Coach.
Matt, at this point in the regional, does it matter who you play next? If obviously you play both LSU and Rice each one time this season.
Both of them are solid clubs. You'd probably rather play Rice twice, just from a home crowd standpoint, to try to eliminate the home field advantage a little bit. But either way, from a matchup standpoint, it really doesn't matter for us then.
Coach, that decision to throw Robinson again today after going yesterday, how did you think he did, and how much does that kind of set him up to maybe take a starting spot next year?
Yeah, really proud of, he had a big role for us early, was coming on the back end of Mac, like that early in the season, and Mac really kind of got rolling there late. Was going 7-8 innings where we go to Josh Green and Kay Grania to finish things off. So obviously with having to take Mac out in the 6th, bringing P-Rob in, that's where I thought the rain helped us. We were able to, instead of after however long the rain delay was yesterday, we were able to bring him back on a day's rest, so to speak, not having to bounce back into a 5-hour rain delay.
Pitching plans for tomorrow, Coach?
Yeah, we're going to set it tall. He's the guy. He's been in this position a lot, has a lot of experience with it, and we're very confident in him. He's got his full week of being rested, so he's going to have his best stuff to run out there tomorrow and give us a chance to win.
Matt, talk about the decision to keep Robinson in there Green in there in the 9th instead of going to Grania, who's been your closer this year.
Yeah, Utah Valley's got a good offense. If you look at them, they've got some pop in there in the order, and surprisingly, the ball was kind of carrying a little bit. It looked like the wind was kind of blowing in, but there's a couple balls. The play Drew made up against the wall there, I didn't think had any chance of those routine pop up. Josh does a good job keeping the ball down and induced a lot of ground balls, and the way we were playing defensively behind him. Really want to stay with that matchup, keep the ball in the yard, and our defense work.
Chris, by my count, you're the only player to get a hit after that first inning. What was so difficult about hitting their pitchers, and what did you kind of find later?
Yeah, their guy had some good stuff today, and I was just trying to use the middle of the field and not get pulled happy. I was just trying to really hunt the fastball and try to make good contact, and whatever happens, happens. And I was really just trying to be aggressive early in the count and get a pitch that I can drive.
Coach Reiser, the defense kind of being the theme today, was that a result of you guys settling down after the first game?
No, it's been back and forth for us all year. You'll see that defense we ran out there game 2, and that's where we probably won 40 games, and you'll see that defense we ran out there game 1, which is probably where 19 of the 20 losses have come from. So We just gotta keep that defense going. You gotta keep that confident cat there on the left side of the infield. Those guys keep rolling out there like that. They did a good job of handling some things. I thought we had a call or two that didn't go our way, maybe at the plate. Dom does a good job. Next pitch gets a swing and miss on it, gets a couple punch outs. Also, they call it first base. I didn't see the replay, but I think I ran a 4 flat to first base, and that argued at least. Felt like he didn't make it. Thought we made the play there, but instead of the call, instead of that starting a big inning for us. Next pitch, we induced a double play ball, 6-3 double play, and Carmen was on our side.
Domenick, one of your real only slip-ups all day was that home run. Can you just kind of talk about that play?
Yeah, I think I started off 1-0, and it seems like the story of my season working behind, but I just left the fastball a little bit up. But yeah, I mean, I'm not, after that I wasn't worried about if they hit another one or another one. I was just trying to get contact, let my team make plays because they've been making plays all day. So I wasn't worried about the home run. So.
Coach, how confident are you in Kyle to have a guy like that who's pitched so well the majority of the year to be able to throw him in the third game of the tournament?
Yeah, it's what we just talked about. We gave some handshakes and some hugs, had a great job, and look up and go, holy crap, we got Senatol going for game 3. You feel pretty confident about that. I feel sorry for the loser for tonight, having to face that guy tomorrow, especially on a 4 weeks rest.
Anything else? Oh, over here.
Drew, just talk about the emotions of the whole day when you guys had to come back and finish this game. You scored a run, got back in it, it looked like, and then they scored a few more. Then you have to turn right around and play a game for your whole season. Just talk about the ups and downs of the whole day.
After the first game, you had to forget about it because we had 9 mornings to play. The rain and stuff was trying to be a distraction, but you just kind of wait around. As soon as you come back out, you strap it on. The emotions, kind of frustrated because you're trying to play in the rain. Mother Nature just keeps winning; you'll never lose. And that's pretty much it.
Coach, now that you're through it, what was kind of the biggest challenge of having to play one game over the course of 2 days?
Probably the biggest thing was exactly what you just asked, is handling the ups and downs. I felt like we came out today on the second part of the game with the right energy. The same way we're different, so was the umpire, so was their other club. I thought they came out actually a little flat there. You saw we kind of worked in our favor there early. So it's just handling those emotions going up and down, and that's what you got to do. Once you get to this level and you start to try to play for championships, keep moving on, keep your season going, you got to be able to handle those. And I thought that's where we did a much better job in game 2 than what we did in game 1 there.
All right, guys, appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.